It came from a can. Oh, jar, actually. That's a jar. What do we got today, Wero?
We have some Vegemite Cheesybite.
Cheesybite?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying there's a cheese on there?
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like there's a poo on there, actually.
There's a poo in there. Yep, see right here, Loafy. Source of B vitamins.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I guess just get on in there.
Yep. Get in there. Try the poo brown.
It smells like Vegemite.
It kind of looks like Nutella. You could pretend it's Nutella.
Yeah, Wero, pretend it's Nutella right now.
Pretend you're Nutella. Okay, I'm not gonna go as hog wild as what we have in the past.
Yeah, probably a good idea. And we do got a little bit of toast to try it on au natural.
Ew.
Yeah.
Demonetized. Oh.
Yummy. We need like the music from Two Girls, One Cup for this video.
Actually, you know, it's not nearly as bad as... I don't know if the cheese is what changes the flavor like that, or if it's just not as bad as I remember it. It's almost like you were to take Velveeta cheese and like mix it in there. It's got almost kind of that flavor to it.
Plastic.
Yeah, mostly. Toast. So, I think you're supposed to like spread it on like about that thin from what I've heard.
Yeah. Thin enough that what's the point?
Yeah, right? Mmm.
I can't taste it. Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's about the yeah, like there's enough bread, yeah, you can't taste it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get it out of my freaking mustache now.
So you're saying you're not ready to switch over from peanut butter to cheesy Vegemite quite yet.
It's close.
Mm-hmm.
If for some reason peanut butter didn't exist, maybe.
Although now I got a great new idea. Peanut butter bite Vegemite. Oh yeah.
Ew. Who opened up the septic tank? Like, look at that.
Yes.
Look at that. The first bite is with the eyes, you guys, and my eyes are puking.
Hey, remember what Amberell says? Brownfoot tastes.
Oh, don't you dare!
Boom!
Oh, don't you dare cut me with my own knife! So it's like somebody sprinkled some beef bouillon over some really old Cheetos puffs or something like that. And then they're really old and stale, maybe a little moldy too. Oh, God. But the aftertaste does allow for kind of a really strong cheese taste. Spoiled handy snack cheese.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Someone left one of those out in the hot sun for like 3 weeks in the car before they opened it up. So we're going for a really like thin layer, right?
Yeah.
There. Woo!
We're going for that homeopathic layer.
Yeah. We're just gonna put the spirit of the cheesy Vegemite on top.
Ooh.
Oh, you put way too much.
Ooh,
Is that way too much?
You are brave.
Probably.
Well, it'll be enough to taste at least, right? And you're like, yeah, I can't taste it at all. Okay. Bottom zip. Yeah, the bread kills it. Like, entirely. I am going to say that this is quite a departure from the original Vegemite, because if you had any amount of that crap on the top of here, it'd just be like overpowering. It's not offensive, but it's not really serving any purposes either. And I'll just eat this piece of bread. I don't really mind it that much at all.
Greetings.
Hey guys, look who it is!
Hey, I traveled 1,000 miles to be here.
Just to eat Cheesybite
Just to
Vegemite!
eat cheesy Vegemite.
Yeah! Oh man, you're going big.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I gotta see what this tastes like. Oh. It tastes like something spoiled. Like, it tastes, I don't know. It's like, almost got like a tar-like flavor, but the consistency of Nutella. So I'm torn. I want to like it, but I also want to throw up at the same time. It's miserable. Miserable. I almost put the spoon back in. No double dipping. Like, I know someone else wants to eat this.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Loafy, you want some more?
Oh yeah, give me some of that hot asphalt. I love it. The asphalt flavor.
No, yeah, I don't know. 2 thumbs down. I would never eat that but willingly.
It smells vaguely of power bait, but also a little bit malty. You know, like really, really spent grains. Oh. Oh. Ooh. The cheese helps it in the sense that it cuts down the salt, right? Because the real problem with Vegemite is that it is pure condensed salt from like the depths of hell. But this is cut with that fake cheesiness, so it's a little bit creamier, not quite as salty, but it still has all that terrible Vegemite flavor you love. And a little bit of extra that I can't quite describe. Okay, there it is. There's a vague aftertaste of Velveeta cheese. Mm. Like a solid minute and a half after you've eaten it. And while you're eating it, it almost reminds me of like a fermented soybean kind of flavor. That little bit of funk to it. Like Nana was saying, it tastes like it's spoiled. I'm sure that's just because it's spent, yeast. So, let's try it on toast.
It looks so gross.
I feel like this is like some sort of joke parents played on their children, and then like they just keep doing it. It's like what do you call that when you go to college and they hazing? It's hazing.
Yeah.
This is the Australian version of hazing your children. And since the children got hazed, once they grow up, they're like, man, I got to get mine too. So they haze their own children.
Oh man. Just a cycle of violence.
The cheese doesn't help. You can't taste it till after you've eaten it. All it does is make it salty. Like, do you want to eat salty bread? Is that what you're after? Salty, fermented tasting bread? Because that's what you're getting. I don't know why you would like that. Because you're a bad person, that's why.
Yeah, they have needs. They have
Congratulations,
special
Australia. You're bad, and you should feel bad. Nope, that's not good. Get something real, man. If you want something cheesy, just put cheese on there. If you want some salt, just eat some salt. Get over yourselves. If you want something fermented, like, go further. Like, go all the way. Don't do this half-assed yeast bullshit.
How dare you besmirch the name of our delicious black sludge!
Our industrial waste. The best thing I can say is that it's slightly better than normal Vegemite, but the bar is like...
Yeah.
Oh,
Starting down there with the dirt. Yes. The dirt on the ground, way more tasty than Vegemite. Oh, get some dirt on my toast, baby. That's what I want.
It was maybe not as creamy, but the flavor would probably be right about there.
And think about the fiber.
Yeah, you're right. Probably more B vitamins too. So there you go, Vegemite, Cheesybite. We still don't like Vegemite. We're all in consensus here. Why don't you let us know what you think about Vegemite? This has been It Came From a Jar. Please like, share, subscribe. Go check out Loafy on twitch.tv/LoafyMolasses. Go check out Freak Eating on the YouTubes. And check out our social links down below. Thanks for watching.